You see, the Ojoro for 2027 election has begun again. They have started telling us those we want to hear so that we will lose guard come 2027. Nigerians, if you actually crave for a better Nigeria, please be on alert. Be on the alert. The worst thing you could ever do to yourself is listening to those that are tormenting you. And when I mean those in charge of affairs, because the people in power, the people in government are the same people conducting elections. So whatever they tell you regarding to the conduct of election, do not take them seriously. Odalu says so. I am repeating it. Do not take them seriously. Have your plan and work perfectly on it, or else what happening in 2023 is on the play again. Nigeria went to the polls in 2023 when the instrument of darkness called Yakub Mahmoud promised Nigerians that the election is going to be free, fair, and credible, and that the result is going to be transmitted from the polling unit down to the server. Everybody had confidence in this, and people were motivated to register. And on election day, everywhere was filled up. People wants to vote for His Excellency Peter Obi. At the end of the day, what happened? How did it go? Even as we speak now, even as at today, it's more than 2 years now. Some election result has not been uploaded on the next server because so many manipulations happened. So my message here is Nigeria, we are not prepared because they are so much confident on INEC. And this new Oga that have just currently been screened, that Tinubu has just appointed, is telling Nigerians again. You see what I'm squeezing here now? Just look at this, I'm squeezing here. And look, this is what the man said. He said a whole lot of things, but I picked this particular one because it is the instrument of deception. He said, we will make elections so transparent that losers will congratulate winners. Amu Piton said so, which is the current INEC chairman. He said the election is going to be so transparent that even the losers will joyfully congratulate the winner. Oga INEC chairman, are you trying to tell Nigerians that you can boldly and dare to conduct an election that Tinubu will lose? That's my question. Let us ask this man, because any transparent, free, fair, and credible election means Tinubu is back to his boodillion. That is the only word. And you want to tell me that the INEC chairman that Tinubu has selected, the INEC chairman that the Senate under Akpabio's screen that I saw with the level and manner, with the way and manner they screen it, the questions they ask him, all the drama they uttered there in the name of screening, where some senators are not allowed to talk. You want to tell me they were doing that to bring in a man that will conduct an election and Akpabio will not be in the Senate, that will conduct an election that so many of these corrupt criminals will not be in the Senate? Is that what this man is telling us? Because we know you were hired by these people. Okay, before I proceed, let me even address this. There was a rumor, or there was a post we all made when this man was originally appointed, and there was these publications everywhere that he was part of the legal team that defended APC and Tinubu in the 2023 presidential election issue. So many people contacted me to say, no, Dalo, he wasn't. It was a mix-up of name because they were similar names. Really, from what people say, I went back to the name. I was like, oh, the name is very, very similar. So it could be a mix-up. But then I remember, as long as I heard the man said on the Senate floor, he said it clearly that he was never involved in any election, whatever. But to me, that's not enough for me to say I take back my word. Because he may not have been on the list, but being a son and being found favored now by Tinubu, meaning there's a role he has played for these people to get to power in the past. Nobody can contest that. There is a role, even outside the fact that the man doesn't have a public profile. The man in question now, Google his name, no public information about him. He's a son, he's a professor, 2-in-1 man, which is very rare, and there is no public Wikipedia where information about who this man is can be found, not even his age, not even his place of origin. Maybe they will start compiling something now that is not true to publish, now that he's an INEC chairman. But before now, he had to have a public profile where the public can access him. He doesn't. So for Tinubu to handpick this man, then he has been involved in whatever has favored them. And they've obviously brought him to do a job for them. Oh, you want to believe that Tinubu will select an INEC chairman that will remove him from office by conducting a free, fair, and credible election. Nigerians, if you have been sleeping, is it not enough we wake up? Is it not time? Or now one from sleep, enter by, because that's the next bus stop. We'll be sleeping. And if we fail to wake up now, the next bus stop is grave. Is that where you want to go to by 2027? The decision is yours. Odalu can only talk for now because one man cannot make an army. A tree cannot make a forest. The only thing I can do as an individual is to talk and talk and talk. But if you will not learn, or if what I'm saying does not make sense to you, that's your own problem. But I'll continue to tell you until we all learn.